This is part 2 of Alternative 3. Check out part 1 if you need to catch up. So this particular TV show, right, that aired, it said since the 1960s they've been kidnapping people. Like just everyday people just off the streets, just taking motherfucker. Why? For common labor, so they can build some shit like this. Like they do some razzle dazzle that turns them into like mindless slaves or something. Now they say there's been some few reports from some NASA astronauts that have seen some weird shit up there on the moon. Now they're saying they suppress those people from speaking because of course the elite doesn't want the common man or all of us to know what they're doing. So mind you, when I started looking into this, I saw that the people in these countries that they had aired it in, they done lost their shit. They was calling up to the place, to the people that televised it or whatever. I was like, explain this shit right now. Because what the fuck is going on? And they was like, no. It was a hoax. That's what they said. It was a hoax. It was just a game. It was a joke. And their explanation for that is that it was originally supposed to be aired on April Fool's Day, but somehow it got moved to June. Okay. So a lot of conspiracy theorists believe that when this came out, it was really whistleblowers who was trying to let the world know, like, what these people was doing. And that they was, like, stealing people. They said these same whistleblowers was talking about there's abandoned military bases they using as interdimensional tunnels to let the aliens, like, come here. That reminds me like Stargate. Y'all remember that? This whole thing, too, is also giving very much 2012, that movie. That's what this kind of reminds me of. But they saying with these, like, abandoned tunnels or whatever, like, they was stealing people, like street kids, kids that be on the streets, runaways, stuff like that. They was using them as experiments to build these, like, interdimensional tunnels to get people to go through it. So they were, like, test dummies or whatever. Also, I looking into these pictures of Mars and stuff, like cities at Mars. It's like people that be having these Mars city image contests, like what you think Mars could look like. You can see some of these here. Thought that was a little weird too, but anyway. Tell me what you think in the comments. You think could Alternative 3 be real? Or do you believe it's really just some hoax that was supposed to happen and air on April Fool's Day?